welcome everyone, newcomers, steadies, and everyone else. Today our focus is going to be on mindfulness of the breath, thinking of the breath as an anchor to the present. And we're going to start with a few stretches. So maybe something that will bring attention to the role of the body in breathing. So let's start by bringing the arms up and out and feeling a breath or two this way. And then slowly bringing the arms in to a hug, but slowly, and noticing any impact on the breathing as we do this movement. And hugging tight and continuing to notice the feeling of the breath. As the breath become a little bit harder, perhaps. And then gradually bringing the arms up and out. And noticing the breath like this. And then one more time, bringing the arms down into a hug. And then hugging tightly and being aware of the breath like this. Allowing in awareness of any difference between the quality of your breathing with the chest open or closed. Open when the arms are up and out, closed when the chest is pulled tight by the hug. And then loosening the hug and releasing, letting the arms come down to the chair. And again, noticing the quality of the breathing in this posture. And now envisioning a cat arching its spine like it's doing a big stretch and arching. So arching our spine, bending the chin and head forward and the middle back backwards and the hips forward to get into this sort of cat spine pose. And noticing the quality of the breath as we sit like this. And then slowly bringing the spine up to straight. And now trying a cow pose. Just imagine a cow sitting in the field, relaxing its spine bent in a way that brings the belly forward. In our case, since we're sitting up, belly forward and hips back and shoulders back. And noticing the quality of the breath in this pose. All right. Great. And now just straightening the spine. Good. And we'll begin the meditation portion now with the sound of the bell. Okay, great. So now adjusting your spine so it's straight or a little bit in that cow pose so that your chest is nice and open, making it easy to breathe. And just realizing now how taking our seat is important, because Taking our seat means, in part, adjusting the spine so it's easy to breathe, as easy as possible to breathe. All right, great. So now allowing the eyes to close if that's comfortable, or else just soft focusing. And as we sit here quietly, here are a few words about intention. Perhaps intending now to notice the breathing. Intending because it's so natural for thoughts and emotions to creep into our awareness, even uninvited. When that happens, we just let them float away as best possible. And with kindness, return our attention to the breathing. No need to negatively judge ourselves because of the thinking or emotions. This is what it's like to be human. And also, no intention to slow the breathing, just letting the breathing be. No intention to deepen the breathing, just letting it be. And even this, no intention to create a state of relaxation. If relaxation comes, that's fine. If it doesn't, that's okay. So now just intending to notice your breathing as it is. And if you notice that your thoughts or emotions are particularly strong right now, then opening your eyes a little bit and soft focusing. Perhaps that will help with this staying present. Seeing if we can possibly deepen this awareness of our breathing by embodying the breath. Bringing attention to any sensations of the breath coming in and out through your nostrils or your mouth. And now seeing what it's like to also embody the breath with some awareness of movement in your chest as you breathe in and out. And now dropping the awareness down to the belly. What's it like to embody breathing by bringing awareness to the slight movements in your belly as you breathe in and out? Continuing to notice your breath in an embodied way. Nothing to achieve in this breath meditation. Just holding that intention to be aware of our breathing as a way of grounding ourselves into the present. This can be useful at times of some suffering because of being gripped by the past or the future. And it can be equally helpful at times when you intend to savor some present experience. Nothing to achieve except to be present with awareness of the breathing in an embodied way. No need for the breath to be slow or deep, or for relaxation to come, or for thoughts to disappear. Nothing to achieve except to hold this intention, to be aware of the breath as an intention as best we can in this moment. aware of the direct sensations about our breathing. The nose, chest, and the belly. Direct sensations meaning actually feeling the nerves tingling and sending information to the brain, and not meaning thinking about the breath or judging yourself. So continuing with an intention for direct sensation of the breathing. Wonderful. So now returning attention to your seat, feeling again the shape of your spine. Allowing your eyes to float open and looking around the room. So not just at the screen, but looking around the room and seeing in this state right now, what catches your attention? Is that any different than what usually catches your attention? And then bringing your eyes to the screen. And we'll close this part of the meditation with a bell.